Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm doing the same thing that I did last reading, where I'm pulling what the overall energy for you is to begin the reading and the overall energy for your person, okay? And then I also pulled the overall energy for your romantic relationship. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you haven't already, what are you doing? Why haven't you subscribed? Okay, why haven't you liked the video? Come join the family, our spiritual fam, fam bam as I like to call us. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, the fact that your energy is coming in here as giving them a chance, trying new things out without feeling obligated, staying open-minded to new opportunities, and love manifesting in a way that's unexpected. So, couple of things. One, you could be ready. Okay, let's take a step back. Hold on. Because my mind is going faster than what I'm able to physically communicate. All right. Right now, you may be given an opportunity just to enjoy whatever the situation is. And I feel like with this situation coming in here and with your person being in a place where they're acknowledging, you're my love. This is somebody that clearly deeply admires you. This is somebody who prays for you. This is somebody who understands that maybe in your partnership in the past, there was a lot of extremes. And it's funny because I feel like this energy came up again yesterday, where this person, I feel like, made a lot of self-sacrifices for other people. This is also Libra energy, Saturn in Libra. So you have Capricorn energy. You also have Libra energy. I balance. So your person feels like they're in a place right now where they're in a reflective energy, where they are understanding that love is an action. And if you love somebody, you take action on that to show them, okay? And I feel like this person wants to come forward and they want to show you their unconditional love, but they also understand that you're going to have to give them a chance to prove, because whatever this person is getting ready to show you, it's the complete opposite of what they were in the past. This is somebody that may be getting married later in life. This is somebody that is very honest and very caring. They've been in a deep energy where they're processing their level of loyalty when it comes to you. Can they be fair? Can they give to you the way that you've given to them? And I also feel like with this energy in the past, they could have had partnerships that were very painful, but I also think that this is something that helped them establish certain boundaries within themselves, and also to protect their heart. That's why your energy here is give them a chance to prove that they've changed. It's not going to hurt you as long as you understand that you're taking it one day at a time. I think that it's the outcome, the stressing of the outcome, that may be very significant. Because right now, your energy is coming in as one that's very independent. This definitely can be a multicultural relationship with Venus in Sagittarius. But they want you to be very open-minded right now. And I feel like you're getting ready to experience something very beautiful with this person. But it's almost as if you have to live in the moment and not in the past. Because what you don't see is that your person, they're getting ready for this love. And that's why they're saying, listen, they're acknowledging that they love you. They're acknowledging that there's been a significant imbalance within inside of your connection. You should give them a chance. You're in an energy where you may be open, and because you're open, this love is coming in. because you and this person deserve this type of love. And I think that the thing maybe you don't realize, this is Pisces rising, is that you've left a significant impression on this person. And there's this energy, I feel like, with your connection where you guys were just going with the flow without certain labels or limitations. This is almost as if you or your person, it could have been your person that didn't like labels or didn't like that type of structure. But I also feel like this person is understanding how that kind of created a slippery slope when it came to you, because they really did love you. But I also feel like with this person, this is also coming in as a chameleon energy where they change in order to hide who they really are. But this person has seen the vision, or they've seen who you are to them, and how if you guys are together, you're capable of doing these profound things. And I also feel like you've significantly inspired this person just operating in the place that you're operating from a place of love. I feel like that goes a lot further than I think what most people realize. When you just operate from love and you operate from your heart chakra, or you operate from that place, as long as you're giving fully with love, you're not upset at that person's reaction. It may hurt your feelings, but at the end of the day, if you're giving to give. You're not giving to receive. Sometimes, but I also feel like that's also what caused the imbalance, right? Like, let's be honest. Let's play devil's advocate here, okay? You can't continuously give without being replenished, because then you yourself, you no longer have anything to water yourself. And I think that a lot of you maybe got to that point where you gave so much, not just to this person, but everybody around you, where it became draining. And I think that there's a significant lesson this year about limiting your interaction, but also giving to the right people in order to not be taken advantage of. All right, what does the collective need to know right now? I get that there's a lot of conversation or communication going on in connection. Look, in connection to your relationship, third house and discernment, like I just said. So coming out the gate, we have Gemini. We also have Virgo energy. There's communication going back and forth between possibly you and your person, okay? For some of you, if you are in communication with them, you may be using discernment right now, where you're trying to choose the higher road, but at the same point in time, everything that somebody may be saying, maybe it sounds great, but you're still waiting to see if they're actually going to put forth the energy and the effort past longer than a week or two or whatever it may be. I also feel like, though, your person is getting phone calls, or there is some type of communication here. This also can be in association to travel, education. Your person may be in education. They may be a speaker. They may travel for a living. But there's something here where there was communication that I feel like either made your spidey senses come up and say, that doesn't feel right, or it's something with your person. Let's see. Why was there discernment? Why was there this discernment coming in here with this energy? Okay, here we go. Proverbs 31:25. She's clothed with dignity and strength, and she can laugh at the days to come. All right, so somebody here I feel like was talking negatively about you, or this is somebody that had certain doubts about you really being who you are, because the way that you operate, the majority of the population may not operate in that manner. In the sense of you're very giving, you're very caring, you're not materialistic, you understand In order to survive, you need finances, but that's not your number one focus. But I also feel like there's a level of redemption here for who you are, because you didn't come out of character either when this person did or whoever is on the phone with your person saying something to them. Because you led with integrity, because you were able to operate from a place of love, I feel like there's a significant vindication here. This is almost reminding me of the world where the truth is out and there's a significant conclusion, okay? What is being said here? What's being said that the collective is in a place where, and that may be this energy though, right? Where this person is like, hey, can we talk? And you're sitting there saying, I don't know if I really want to give you another chance, because the last 928 chances that I've given you, you flushed them down the toilet, so it's going to be a no for me, right? But it's something here about your person doing the work. A lot of times, because we don't physically see the work that's going on, it's because it's internal work. And they always say like, what is unseen is what is real, and what is seen is really just false. So there's something coming in. Okay, so hold on. So what's being communicated? This is crazy. Death, okay. Some significant ending. And again, we have the beautiful butterfly here. I just get that you guys are going to be very focused and almost paying attention to every word that this person is saying, because it sounds different. For some reason, it doesn't sound like your person when they come forward and they communicate this. But I also feel like this communication is coming in the manner that it is because your person is humbling themselves. This is somebody that has had a level of discernment also with who you are, and that's also what's allowing them to drop the ego, or that's also what's allowing them to have this significant transformation, Scorpio energy. Because this person wants a new beginning. What's ending here that the collective needs to understand? What's ending? I'm telling you, the person's ego and what they were hiding. Your person's been hiding something from you for a period of time. For some of you, it's the fact that, they really do love you, but that they've struggled for whatever the reasoning is to get everything together. But your person is done with the uncertainty. What a beautiful energy, though. Think about that. The confusion, the illusion, the not knowing what direction to go, what this person wanted. You both sitting there knowing the truth, but yet you being the only one that had the ability to vocalize it or to communicate it. But this person, even if you were communicating how you felt, whatever energy that they were in, it was being blocked for their highest good because they weren't ready to receive whatever blessings or whatever type of downloads that you were receiving at that time. However, your person is in a place where they're thinking very deeply here. And the illusions, the confusion, all of that is dissipating. And this person is beginning to understand that the uncertainty that was within inside of your connection, it was actually divine intervention. That was actually a higher power that was stepping in. Why was the higher power stepping in? Great question. Because the higher power was letting this person know what you're doing, you're not seeing everything clearly. What you see is not real. What you feel is real. And I feel like this person had to trust themselves. They had to acknowledge, right, that something is stepping in here to change your narrative, to change your situation. And it's because you did the right thing. You weren't nasty. You didn't try to take revenge. If you tried to take revenge, you probably got karma, okay? We're all human, so that can happen. But at the end of the day, you were just a good person and you followed whatever path was set forth for you by God. And this person is now seeing you as somebody that was sent by the divine. This person is now seeing you as somebody that is here to help them get on their path. And the fact that the moon is ending, I think it's significant. And this can even be the illusion of this 10th house, right? This Capricorn energy, this restrictive energy, whatever's been restricting your person from coming forward and really offering you what they want to offer you. Because this is something that feels very long in the making. This is also divine intervention because for some of you, this person is meant to either change careers, or you're meant to do something together, or you guys are meant to have a level of status together. But I also feel like whoever was in your person's inner circle, they may be looking at them from a completely different light with the ability to see what God sees, the ability to hear what they're missing. There's something here about this person being completely awoken and able to have a level of foresight with their people and their social status, right? Their reputation, whatever it may be, that's coming out. Because what's happening here is this is Mars in Scorpio. Your person, I feel like, was very unhappy with where they were. I feel like your person always wanted to be with you. I think your person is also somebody that could have a lot of people around them, but they always feel alone, or they always feel as if they don't fit in. That's the 5 of Cups. That's that Mars in Scorpio. But also, too, in this energy, even if your person is at a gathering or whatever it may be, there's a point where there's a sense of self-isolation with your person, and they're sitting back and they're watching this social crowd, and they're beginning to understand that they're having discernment, and they're done with hiding. They're done with, for some of you, this can be an energy where they could be drinking a lot with the moon energy, hiding certain things. This also can be somebody that is off balance chemically. But what's putting them off balance emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever it may be, it's the fact that they're in balance. Because they know intuitively, internally what they need to do with you, but they haven't. So in this energy of this person being upset, they're so upset because you were right. There's something here you were right about. And you would offer this person your cup of love, and they ignored it because they were very focused on what they were focused on, which was a complete illusion. So now this is breaking, now this is dissipating, but at the same point in time, this person, I feel like since Scorpio season, there's been a significant transformation, October, November, okay? This could have been October, November of last year. But there's something very significant here. I even get that your person has been crying or very upset. There's a lot of regrets here. Either they feel like for some of you that they betrayed you in some type of separation because you felt alone while they were out with their social class having a great time while you were alone, and they feel like they should have spent something with you, I feel like. This person, I do want to say this though, the difference between Mars and Scorpio and Mars and Aries is that Mars and Scorpio takes action, but it's not like Aries. It's not in your face. It's action underneath the scenes. And this person is also very focused on getting you back and making amends. Because now they're understanding the wisdom that you were trying to let them know. It's almost as if this person is becoming the lotus. They're coming up through this mud, this thickness. This thickness is the illusion of the truth, okay? And as they're coming up to the surface of this moonlight, they're really able to completely open up and allow their intuition to guide them. And this is somebody, whoever you're dealing with, they're learning a significant lesson here on who you are to them. And this is coming because there is a lot of divine assistance right now that is guiding your person, that is showing your person, that is illuminating the snakes in the corner to your person, that's showing your love who everybody is around them. And whatever your person is seeing right now, there's a level of guilt here. Why is this person so guilty? Fifth house, okay, that's Leo energy, house of pleasure, creativity, romance, entertainment. I think that your person wasn't taking things seriously, or this is somebody that was being very childlike when it came to addressing certain things, right? This can also be somebody that looked at romance completely differently. And that's why a higher power is stepping in. This person could have also had the perception that money, power, fame, access, okay, that this was what they were meant to do, when in reality, they're meant for partnership. They're meant to give it to God. They're not more important than God and the universe, however you guys want to phrase it. But this person is beginning to understand that they're coming into the light. Remember the poltergeist where the lady's like, come to the light, Carol Ann? Okay? They're coming to the light. They're finding the light out of this darkness. But it took them a while. I feel like you guys had to be really patient with this person. And for some of you, there definitely could have been some type of spell work or evil eye or something that was projected onto your relationship that could have stalled certain things, that could have caused a lot of confusion and illusion when it did come to your person, which also could be why you felt like you're trying to lead a horse to water, but they're not drinking. You're not drinking the water, but you're thirsty. But you can't force it. This is something that they had to come to the conclusion with. I also feel like with this person, they're very inspired by you and they're very attracted to you and the way that you handle yourself and the way that you communicate. This person feels like you're a star. There's also a lot of guilt for the fact that they didn't protect you or the fact that they didn't nurture you. There's something significant. 3-5 may be significant. 5-3. 3-25. Yeah. 3-13. You have somebody here that wants to come forward and have a conversation and express whatever their truth is. 3-6, okay, 36, 63, 15 may be significant. You could be a life path 6. You could be born on the 6th. You could be a life path 33. There's something here that's balancing out. But there is communication coming in here. Mercury and Aquarius, this is something that's very unexpected. What do we need to know about this communication coming in? Yeah, it's Page of Cups. It's gonna surprise you because again, like I said earlier, I think you're about to receive a level of vindication of what direction you and this person are going, because it feels like your person is closing out a lot of cycles. For some of them, they could be filing for divorce. They could be cleaning up their finances. They could be settling any type of contracts, any type of legalities. They could be applying for visas or, I don't know, something in order to come see you. There's travel here. You may be at a distance from this person. You have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer energy. This new moon in Cancer is going to be, I think it's new moon in Cancer or Capricorn. That's going to be very significant. I think it's in Capricorn. But what is crazy is that you have a surprise message about somebody coming to see you. For some of you, you could be getting a new car, or you got a new car. Yeah, double Empress here. For a lot of you, I feel like you've been told to be very quiet or to not talk unless you can improve the silence. And I think by your lack of communication, or even just you not giving to this person the same way you always do, I feel like that's shocking them. I feel like that's what's creating this change within inside of them. This is about them talking about wanting to come make peace with you. This is about them talking about wanting to grow, okay? You have somebody that is planning something very beautiful. This is a gesture from their heart chakra. This is somebody that, remember when I said earlier, love is an action, okay? This is somebody that is walking the talk. This is somebody that I feel like was great at saying things, but when it came to them following through, there was a lack of follow through on this person's end. Whether that's because your angels and your guides and God was protecting you, or if it's because this person was scared, whatever the situation was, it's done. They're done going in circles. They're done pretending like being with you is something negative. This is somebody that is acknowledging that you are their twin flame. This is somebody that is really in a place where they want to come forward and they want to protect you. They don't want to hurt you anymore. They're very protective over your connection. You want to know what's weird? I feel like they became very protective over your connection for some of you because somebody said something. And whatever somebody said, it like snapped this person out of whatever fog they were in, and it completely changed their perception. By the way, have you guys noticed that outside the fog is not normal? Have you guys noticed that? Be careful going outside right now. Don't say that I didn't warn you, because there's something right now in the air that's not good. The fog does not look like normal fog. It's heavy, it's thick, and people are going to be getting sick. So just be aware right now. Also, feel free to stock up on certain things like water and certain necessities, because I think that that's going to be key coming into 2025. All right. I do want to just give that warning. And I actually have a video that of my outside where I'm showing the fog in Florida. And even my son the other day, a week ago, he said, "Mom, don't you think the fog looks weird?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "It's a mist, but it's not wet. And you can't see it by your regular eye. You have to use your phone to see it," because he was recording it. So just heads up, okay, guys? All right. There's also something here where they found proof of some type of information that you were this person's true love, and you were complete wish fulfillment. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this to work. Look at that. Look how crazy that is. True love, unconditional love, it's a wish come true. But not only is it unconditional love and a wish that came true, and somebody that this person is literally saying, you are my dream man or dream woman that I've always wanted. And there is a full moon here, so there may be something significant coming up on the full moon. This person has like fantasized about your life together, but I think that they felt like it wasn't real. That somebody like you couldn't love somebody like them. And they're beginning to understand that this love is greater than the two of you. It's greater than them. It's you and this person have a significant purpose to transform. This is also somebody with hypnotized. This energy came up in reversed. Whatever snake energy, could be a life path of a snake, whatever this is, this intoxication by that third party, this hypnotized was in reversed. So your person is seeing the truth of this third party energy. The third party energy is just something that is interfering. Competition, envy, whatever it may be. And it was ultimately at the right time that this person saw this. At the same point in time, whatever this person was able to see, they're unable to unsee it, which means they had to make a significant sacrifice. They had to give something up. And based on whatever this energy showed them, they knew it was going to be a painful decision because maybe they had to make certain sacrifice with their career, their status, their authority, or maybe this is somebody that had to sacrifice their ego in order to be able to come forward and communicate whatever their truth is. This new cycle that's occurring, it's bringing a brand new beginning for you and your person. Whatever they're sacrificing right now, whether that's time, whether that's energy, 9-6 maybe 9-6 or 6-9 may be significant. It had to happen at the right time for when your person was ready, because I feel like your person was tying up certain loose ends in order to have this fresh new start when it did come to you. This also can have to do with your person's finances, them increasing their finances, or them just getting their ducks in a row prior to making a move, right? And this is also their perception or their view of money. And I also feel like you have somebody here that's very, very angry at either your abundance or your person's abundance. I also feel like, too, there's somebody that's going to be very angry because there is an engagement. This engagement can be either taking things to the next level, making your relationship official, proposing, having something here about moving into a home together. You could be changing locations. And I feel like there's somebody that's angry because they're heartbroken. This energy also thought that they trapped your person because they weren't willing to budge. This also was a significant karmic connection that your person cut out. And here's what's crazy, that shocked them. For whatever the reasoning is, this is done. That third party energy is done. Because again, the closer you get to God, the more that you begin to see how you are not aligned with the truth. The closer you become to God, the more that you are illuminated, the devil energy around you is illuminated. The partying, the drinking, the multiple relationships, the adulterous behaviors, the gambling, the whatever. The closer this person becomes, the more that they understand that who they're around, their energy is directly impacted. And I feel like that's why this person is cutting everything out, because they know that if they don't make a choice now, you're getting ready to leave. That this is it. The skull is here for a reason. It's funny, cactuses reminds me of like tequila. The situation with this other person, this other energy, that is a karmic energy, and it's also a past life thing that you and this person have had with this energy for a period of time. Also, too, they don't have any passion towards this person. They're not attracted to them. There's no chemistry anymore. And I feel like this person is beginning to understand that they're not even an option. And that's this person completely freeing themselves from this toxic or this negative energy. Okay, I think that this is huge. All right, we keep seeing somebody very angry. I want to know about the finality of this, because I think that there's something very significant to that energy. Because I'm telling you, I even think that they had a conversation with a third party possibly, and that person was saying a lot of things that weren't true. For some of you, they were even talking about you. And I feel like that's really when your person realized how off the beaten path the people were around them. Because whatever they were saying, it could be significant, like it could be a significantly false. For example, if you have, okay, I'll give you an example. One of the people that I have helped me all the time at my house is a kid, right? So people would think that that was my person, but it wasn't. It was somebody that I view as my family, as my child. They're just older, right? But that person could have gone and said something or acted that way or talked about your finances when in reality you're good. There's something here where there was a lot of gossip, but that gossip was going around because your person wasn't advocating for you or they weren't saying the truth. But I feel like there's a truth that's been given recently. What is the collective's person? What is their truth when it comes to the collective? Wow, you're the Queen of Pentacles. This person loves you. Every part of you, the way you dress, the way you walk, the way that you smell, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you're able to accessorize, glamorize, look very handsome. There's something about your essence where they know that they're supposed to be with you. What about when it comes to the external energy? Okay, what about this external energy? What is the truth with this third party that the collective person had to accept? The root, okay? This person could have been the root cause for a lot of their problems, but this also could have been somebody that was grounded in their faith, in their religion, in their belief, in their family. It could be a family tie, it could be a family situation, okay? That's your person's truth with you and the truth about whoever this external energy is. I also want to find out what's ending, okay? What is ending with this root chakra energy? And then we're also going to find out, how does this impact the collective directly, this ending? What does this mean? Wow. Woo! Come on down. The World and the Hierophant. Look at this. Look at God. There's a song. It's called, I don't remember who it's called. It's like, look at God. Look at God. Do, 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 do. I don't even. Honestly, it's a random song. But it's your time, baby. It's your time to shine. It's here. It's now. The time is now. The world is here. It is complete vindication for listening to God, for following God's word, for not getting off the path, even during times where you doubted him, even during times where you cried, even during times where you asked, please, I don't want to feel this anymore. You're about to find out why you went through that. And it's going to be something extremely beautiful. By the way, we have 4 more cards to pull. All of this is going to be available on the extended. The extended is available on Vimeo or also the website for international clients or those of you guys that just want to check out the website. There will be a link right here. Okay, click on the link. It will take you straight to the extended if this resonates, all right? 4 more cards. We pull in the extended, just so you guys know, for those of you guys that are new, we pull cards on each individual item, tarot cards, and then we also pull oracle messages to clarify whatever is going on within inside of your connection. And it's great if the reading resonates because it's a deep dive, and because it's a smaller amount of people that are watching, it is more tailored, almost like a personal reading for you. Okay, so check it out. All that info will be in the description. Let's keep going. What was the catalyst for this person to change? What was the catalyst for this person to change? Yeah, judgment. Judgment and wisdom. Because they had an awakening. The fog was lifting. There was some unexpected action that occurred that changed your person's perspective, is what I'm gathering. I just said, what does your person want from the collective? And it's a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed bone dries up the spirit. Your person wants you to be happy, but they also want to be happy with you. What does this person not see? What is the collective? There's communication coming in. Communication on an action. This is what you don't see coming. Communication possibly from an Aries. Or this is communication. The world is here as well. So there is communication. Okay. You're getting ready to have some, you may know about this finality type of energy because it's coming in so, so heavy. What do you want the collective to completely understand? What does the collective need to understand here with this energy? Okay. The external influence was causing your person to remain stuck and stagnant. This is also something, and I'm going to show you these really quick. Justice, temperance, and judgment. Your person was trying to make a decision, head over heart, which one he or she wanted, and that's what kept them stuck or stagnant. And it also could have been too the fact that there was money or some type of legality here, but that's coming in with this judgment. So I'm really curious to see why or what was holding things back, being this external influence. Why did they have this impact? I want to know because this is really interesting. All right, guys, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love, all of your support. It definitely means the world to me. I am going to be working on a web series connecting to your higher self, your soul purpose, and strengthening your divine connection with God. I'm going to create that series for you guys because I think it's going to be amazing for those of you that want to really understand and go deeper into your connection. All right. So if you want to book a personal, check out the website. If you want to pick up a manifestation candle, all that information is in the description. For those of you guys that are coming over to the extended, let's roll. Simply click on the link in the comment section below and it will take you right to whatever method you want. And with that being said, I love you so much. Bye.